aren't they? Came right out, set
Alrighty, guys, I'm back.
This time with a big pass play.
Let me know if the audio is good.
I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
Once y'all get in here.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Buying time to his left.
We get a good play there to Gronk.
The crossing route. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already.
In fact, I'll check real quick on my phone.
You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward.
All right, sounds good now, guys.
Again, it's Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
He hits Beasley right side.
Catch Beasley.
And they're going to get him down well short of the 1st as he can only get this to the 30.
With the way our offense played in the last game, we should probably take our 3 here.
And now before they run this 4th
Call
down,
timeout, take our 3.
Timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this 1st quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. So on 4th down, on comes the Dallas kicker, Brett Maher. Maher able to put this one through. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. I think we can safely say they came out to be aggressive on the opening series, Charles. They didn't run the ball once. All that passing, it does get them the 3-0 lead.
That it's fixed. Yeah, man.
Definition of football balance.
That's good.
Doing what you want to, when you want to on offense. And in this case, it was throwing the football. They may mix in running the football a little bit more as this game goes on. But this opening drive, while it stalled out, it still gave them 3 points.
All right. Bro, set now.
Throwing here on 1st down. Flacco. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
The defense. Rodney Harrison with the pick.
It's intercepted.
Got some blockers. Oh, man. I thought we could take that all the way back.
I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
If it wasn't for that lineman, we wouldn't have had the hard cut.
And not giving up the
we could have just kept going into the running into the end zone.
You just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very
got
good field
Ditka,
position.
the easy touchdown. Let's go.
Cowboys. Mike Ditka, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
That's what I get for looking down at my phone. I could have made the tackle.
Inside the 45.
Partner, when I was in college, we used to have these things called game maxims that we did before every game. One of them said, press the kicking game. For here's where the breaks are made, is the area of hidden yardage. How about that return? Flipping the field, taking it past the 50, and getting things set up to start the series.
That'll be caught by Bolitnikov. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10.
How's the microphone audio, by the way? Because I made some tweaks to it last night.
They started this drive with terrific.
Is it ever like too quiet at times or too loud, or it always just right?
So they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
Flacco.
Oh, wow, D-Hop.
Touchdown.
Great catch.
DeAndre Hopkins. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Jaguars are back within a score. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here.
That's a perfect, great. Amen.
Flacco looking to throw for it.
That's good defense. Let's go.
And it'll be intercepted.
Well, as most teams
Carmichael with the pick on the 2-point conversion.
They pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. A short kick taken at the 18.
There's Amari Cooper with a good return.
Across the 40.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown.
Go away.
Their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
It's funny how the loop, once the loop blitz got patched, everybody started sending 5 and 6 every play.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
And we got Beasley.
And they're able to work this.
Nice catch for the first down.
48. Brady now on 1st down.
Throw that away.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
And I could see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways.
And he is going to go down. They
take a sack there before the end of the first quarter.
The final play of the first quarter. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
He's running the same blitz here. I think we might be able to get Pollard. Yup. Catch that. Oh, man. What is that?
Points in their first 2 possessions, but it looks like they'll come up empty here on their 3rd drive. The defense finally starting to get locked into them a little bit. Might have to go a little bit deeper into their playbook on their next possession.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down.
Wow. He sent 5. I blocked 6, and he still got in unblocked. That's crazy.
Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the
That's crazy. Pollard blocked nobody. I don't know what that was.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
There ain't nothing you could do about just the game being bad.
To pass, Flacco. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Flacco. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
On that snap,
he's trying to throw it up the D-Hop.
After the play he just made, a 1-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Now Flacco.
No way. No way.
Jaguars.
My Trayvon Diggs has deep out zone KO. There's no way. And why is he in that position? Why is he standing behind him? I don't understand that.
And you remember, of course, this was all set up by their defense.
Yeah, they got the stop on 4th down, so I imagine the offense said to their defense, thank you very much for this great starting field position.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Malik Hooker.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled.
The rate Beasley out of 10. Ooh,
and a short kick taken at about the 16.
Say about an 8. Just because of the height. I make him a little bit lower. But he gets a ton of separation. He almost always gets open. Especially if you put route tech on him. And I think I have short out a lead on him.
As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it, and then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness. In fact, I'm usually a huge fan of it, but I just want teams to always weigh risk and reward. To me, too early in this game because reward just wasn't big enough to go for it there in case
let's
they
go to
failed.
bunch.
Now the pressure back on their offense to pick themselves up and negate the touchdown that was just given up.
On 2nd down, here's Brady.
Oh, I thought he was going in. Guys are playing like shit today.
And the Jaguars are going to take possession of the football.
Brandon, I'm not going to tell him that you called him old in our pregame meeting, but this guy has been around a long time. If there's a trick in the book, he knows it. He probably
I'll get it together, y'all.
And this is what he's always had, and that's a nose for the football. He's able to come away here with the interception.
They get the pick. Now what can Flacco do on 1st down? Touchdown, Jaguars! 3 touchdown passes now for Joe Flacco as his guys are able to extend their lead. They'll look to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer.
Come on, go, 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 go.
Through an opening, and there he goes.
That's a pick 2.
10, 5, and he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
We got to get the run game going. I feel like all we've been doing is passing a ton. We got to get the run game going a little bit, especially since I'm off. I don't understand why I would be throwing the ball as much as I am.
If they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can
I'm a little bit off.
Quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception.
Look tired? Yeah, kind of am.
You know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes and get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal is not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little
Oh
bit.
man, Brady, you gotta get that out. I mean, come on. We had Michael Irvin deep down the field.
So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving them a lot to think about, a lot of different looks.
Murray's wide open. Go, 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 go. Outrun him.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down.
Let's go. That's a big play that we needed right there. He's going to keep man blitzing. We're going to have to look for big plays like that.
The offense has to love that because that was just a dump
very
down
quick developing plays.
Seemingly nothing.
And the best quarterbacks understand that dumping it down is often
plays that have
a
lot of potential. Get big yards.
And Brady's throw there incomplete.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down in distance. Knew it wasn't third down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the first down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Now Brady.
Gronk. Oh, man, he's just short.
He's got him. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught, he'd have a good chance of getting that 1st down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from getting to the sticks.
Brady going to go on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down.
Yikes.
We'll go the other way with a football. Mike McCarthy took the gamble, didn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Backing into the end zone, Flacco. Open man, that's Gronkowski down the field.
I can't explain what Keanu Neal's doing on that play.
They move into field goal range as well inside the 25.
I just don't get it. There's only one guy running down the middle of the field. Why are you not guarding? I don't understand.
He's going to look deep for more. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10. Now Flacco. And he's got the hook up for the first time with Herman Moore. 22 yards there, a 1st down. So Herman Moore, his first grab of the game, and back in his day, he shattered all the Lions' receiving records.
And he did it with a number of different quarterbacks. He was the target for defenses to adjust to. And I guess the best way to put it is, Herman Moore, that guy, could play in today's game and be just as successful.
Oh, man. Right there, he just getting these plays over the top.
Now on 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And with just 1 second remaining in the 1st half.
All right, this is an important play here. Extremely important play.
Barring a flag, final
Let's go.
For Flacco and company. And he will be brought down. His time is now
Stopped him from scoring a touchdown right before half. Bro, you got the fragment? Nah, man.
You're watching the NFL.
I haven't really been grinding out like the Super Bowl stuff, because doesn't that give you like gives you like a speed boost, I think, for like the Super Bowl players or something like that.
Gano out to kick this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
I haven't really been grinding this game out like that. Like, when I've been playing the game, it's pretty much just the times you see me on stream. That's how it's been recently anyway.
Good through the air and really all around an outstanding.
Oh man, that's like the only time I play the game is when I'm on stream now. So I don't know why they're riding this dude's nuts like that. Because there's no way he should have gotten that play. Over 6'8", Harold Carmichael, he's right underneath the play, but they're just riding his nuts.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. He'll get this one down near the 20.
Like, obviously, I'm screwing up too, but there's no way he should get that play. That's just ridiculous.
1st and 10 here for Flacco. Steps away to his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another 1st down.
Play action. Flacco. And he takes it in. Touchdown.
Hey, they don't guard the outside of the field. There's nothing I can do. I'm playing cover 3. I'm base aligning. There's nothing I can do about that. I mean, they're both of them guys. Both Carmichael and Deion Sanders are supposed to be on the outside of the field. They're not playing the outside of the field. There's nothing I can do about that. So,
they'll try and run it in with Henry.
that just is what it is.
To bump the lead up 2 more. Needed a couple yards for the two-point try. They go to the ground game, and it works.
And sometimes it's the exact right thing to do because a lot of teams play you for the pass, so you spread people out, decide to run the football. You often find good running lanes.
And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They make their second half debut here. Things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a two-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a three-possession game.
And now a throw on first
Guys
down
just keep
there,
dropping
but
the
it's
ball.
incomplete.
At this point in the game and the situation they're in, partner, these incompletions that we're seeing, they need to turn into positive snaps, and soon.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Brady.
Let's go, Gronk.
That is complete downfield.
That's a big play. We needed that
He's
one.
gonna have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 41-yard line. Brady gonna throw. Quick throw.
I don't know what Lamb's doing. I don't know what half my guys are doing right now. Why is he going behind the offensive lineman? He's on a drag route. He's going behind the offensive lineman into the backfield. Like, I don't understand.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Wide open to Marco Murray.
That goes out wide to Murray.
Easy first down.
Taken down at the 28-yard line. Brady now on first down.
Okay, that's an easy touchdown there. DeMarco Murray.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. DeMarco Murray, 28 yards. And the Cowboys have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this. He's got a man complete. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 45.
So the fact that same play happens 50 times in a game just shows you how bad this game is.
Operating off play action. Flacco going deep for Hopkins. And that is caught.
It's crazy. A guy's right on him and he just throws it over the top every time. Your guy just can't do anything about it.
Yards. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. And this is going to be caught. It's
Yep,
good.
just getting teabagged the whole time. This game
more.
sucks.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits. So you
Let's go. Come on, Irvin.
Complete.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Irvin, 72 yards. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit.
We needed that one right there. I thought it was going to be overthrown.
Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've
But Brady actually put it on the money for once.
Well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went, That's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick.
It's all about this defense here. This defense has been trash. Even when we have the chance to make plays, they're just giving him free plays every time. So, I mean, he even agged Harold Carmichael. So, I mean, I don't know what I can do on defense. There's not much I think I can do. The fact that they're just handing him shit.
Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Flacco fakes the give, sets to throw. This will be caught down
by blitz. He just high throws it over the top. My guys are getting beat every time. If I sit back in coverage and I give him a lot of time, he's going to find somebody. There's nothing I can do on defense right now at this point. There's really nothing I can do. When it's good coverage, they're just going to give him the catch anyway. What's the point?
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Flacco off play action. He finds his man.
Let's go.
It's Gonzalez.
Alrighty.
In the red zone just
wonder if this guy's going to go for it.
So the completion good for just
He is going to go for it.
And it'll be 4th down.
So you play a lot of 3-4. Nah, I'm playing dollar.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Get a pick there. We finally got a stop. Much needed stop.
Back in this football game. A few better down a score.
So you play a 4-3 better, if you ask me. Defensive playbook. I think I have both of those in this playbook. So I could try to run a little 3-4.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw.
Let's go, Mike Ditka.
It's just tight in. That's complete. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. On first down, Brady. He's going to go.
Can he catch up to that? Michael Irvin? Yes, he can. And that's a touchdown.
Michael Irvin, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
But they certainly aren't afraid to dial up the long ball, and fans dig the long ball. And they absolutely needed it, and guess what? They got it. How about that?
And now a 2-point conversion away from tying this game up. Brady will look to throw for it.
Got Gronk. We're all tied up.
Zone for 2, and this game now tied here in the 4th.
Look better? Yeah, man.
Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all
Sorry,
even
wrote it
again
backwards.
as
All
we
good, Papa
continue
Chow.
in this wild fourth quarter. And a short kick taken at about the 16. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter.
Oh, man, I'm right there. I'm right there. We just need a little bit more speed. Hey, Brantley, what's up, man?
It's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. A tie game in the fourth quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense.
Take the
That last
tackle.
completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. They'll run it again with Henry. And this one not going anywhere. They get him at the 44 for a gain of just a yard. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage.
Diggs, what the?
Hopkins making the catch.
I don't understand. I just don't. If there's only one guy in his area, I don't understand why he's just standing back and watching him catch the football.
On 1st down, Flacco.
Like, that's ridiculous. Like, it's unbelievable. It feels like since the patch, it feels like defense is like damn near impossible. It just does. I mean, I don't know what exactly they did, but it feels like defense is impossible. And I never even ran the loop blitz, so. That part of the patch didn't affect me at all. I don't know what they did to the zones, but they didn't guard the outside before. Now they definitely don't guard the outside of the field. Guys just don't seem to react anymore. I don't know what's going on. And the separation these receivers get in man-on-man is ridiculous because everybody has route tech. Everybody has, you know, short and elite. So everybody just breaks open. There's nothing you can do about it. Defense is irrelevant at this point.
Pressure mounting, Flacco. And it's intercepted.
Let's go.
At the goal line.
We needed that. That's an important play right there.
And he takes it all the way back. It's a pick 2, if you will, as that play backfires.
The blitz is more this time. Oh yeah. I tried on that on that last play where he scored the touchdown. Alrighty, we got a minute left to try to drive down this field.
Taken in at the 3. And not much happening on the return.
55 seconds, 3 timeouts. That's plenty of time.
About set for this.
This is where play calling is so important.
The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored.
Got to throw it away.
But I don't think there's any worries with
the first play of the drive.
This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work. Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here.
Read option for Brady. Good gain there. We're going to call a timeout.
Across the 40-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. To throw is Brady. He's going to let it fly.
Can he catch up to that? DeMarco Murray. Oh, man. It seems like he misses them every time I try to freeform it more towards the outside. I got to, like, lead him, but also go to the inside.
It may be a non-stop push to finish.
It seems like every time I do that, he misses
the
them.
same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Let's go. That's a good pass.
And look at that catch. Dragging the
Caught it inbounds and went out.
A first down. Well done. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure
that's a little drag route. It's Michael Irvin again, getting us to the 30 and out of bounds.
Crossing over out of bounds. Another first down as they call his number again. He's got 15 yards here.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner.
Really said, can I send you my team and see what your thoughts are? Oh, yeah, for sure.
You and I both know this is where you need
my PSN is YoungTaker03.
Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
That throw by Brady.
Oh, did I have R1 there?
The way he's throwing the football today, almost
I didn't even notice that he came off of him. I just looked at him when the play started.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions. And that means
and it looked like he came off of him.
Even harder because they expect it as well.
Back to throw, Brady.
Nah, we're not throwing any of that. No way. He was going to pick that off with Ted Hendricks.
Incomplete. Now it's third down. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well. Throw the ball away, live to fight another down.
Now Brady.
Let's go. Gronk, catch that. Oh, he dropped it.
In the end zone. Looked like a touchdown, but not to be, and now it's
Gronk just dropped the game-winning touchdown.
Defense, they looked a little shaky to start the drive, but bottom line, they're a play away from finishing it off.
They rocked them a little bit on this drive, didn't they? But as you and I both know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish. They have a chance to end it right here.
Now Brady, gotta have this one.
Murray holds on to it. Down to the 5. There's 4 seconds left.
We get a timeout call. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. One final try now for Brady. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete. Defensively now, one more play to
Alrighty.
stop. What are they looking for?
This is 100% going to be the last play of the game here.
That you scouted and take away their #1 receiver and see if someone else can beat you.
One final shot. They'll look to throw.
Brady! Wow! Brady blew the damn game. Unbelievable. I had triangle. He threw it in the dirt. He threw it in the dirt.
And doesn't it feel like it just leaves them asking what could have been? So many moments when they could have had a big play to change the outcome of this game. And those plays...
Brady's getting sold. I'm done with Brady. I'm done after that. I'm done with him. Thanks, Dad. I'm selling him. I'm done with Brady. Come on, you can't miss that pass. All right. Don't drop. Yep. My guys keep choking. I drew 299s and sold both. Got 3 mil for them. Nice. You gonna send your team, man, or nah? I know you're on current, but you can still send messages from PS4 to PS5, I'm pretty sure. All right, we need a quarterback. Who's going to be our quarterback? Because Brady's choking ass. I'm done with him. In the game, I'll try after already. Sounds good, man. Yeah, we talking about choking, and I'm sitting here looking at Matt Ryan. Like, hold up. I don't want no Matt Ryan. I can't. He's guaranteed gonna choke. That big trust. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's give Lamar Jackson a shot. Bro, you got to get those Black History players. Oh yeah, for sure. I just haven't been grinding the game. You know, I gotta get myself together, start grinding this game out a little bit more. So Brady's done. We're done with him. Alrighty, we need the 88 and 93 Lamar for his abilities. And that ring, oh yeah. Yeah, I gotta get going. Did you see the end of that last game, Itchy? The ring boost all players? I didn't know that. That's great. Yeah, I gotta get that. The hell yeah, I watched Tom become a coward. Oh man, that was bad. That was really bad. So, hold up. How many I'm gonna check, but how many ring fragments you need to be able to get the ring? So we got 2 out of 6. So let's see. I can get all of them. How you get the other 3? Is it just the objectives? There's only 1 in the field pass here. House rules? Oh man, I'm gonna have to play house rules. Yo, I hate house rules. Well, looks like I'm gonna have to grind it out, to be honest. I'm not gonna do it right now, but oh man. All right, let's set up Lamar's abilities. Get him all ready to play. I might have to change defensive playbooks too, because that defense was really bad in the last game. Like, they made some stops when we needed it, but the fact that he scored 40 points on us was pretty bad. Alrighty, what abilities we're gonna put on him? We're definitely putting set feet lead on him. That's for sure. I heard Lamar's release is good, so I don't think we're gonna need Gunslinger. I like having Hot Route Master, but I think we're gonna go Fearless this time. Go Fearless because Brady missed that throw at the end of the last game because he was under pressure. Do we put Truz on him? I mean, yeah, I think we should. Because we were using 4 AP anyway. They're great, but I rock Gunslinger too. Alrighty. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go without the Gunslinger. That Matty Ice wasn't bad when I played against him. Yeah, but that's the thing about Matt Ryan. I don't really care how good his card is. We talking about being clutch here, and I know he's gonna choke. Even in the game, I know he's gonna choke. Like, you talk about choke artists, that guy's Picasso. Like, it's wild.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him.
Brantley said, I'm a Falcons fan. I take that to heart. Oh, shit. The man can't be trusted. He allowed the biggest comeback in Super Bowl history. Of course, it wasn't all his fault. The defense has got a lot to do with it, but... And then he allowed the biggest comeback of all time, just in general. Man cannot be trusted.
They'll begin the drive with a run by Dillon. 5 yards on the game's first play, 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway.
Oh, I should have changed defensive playbooks. I forgot to do that.
Everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Young's throw pulled in by Kittle.
You already know guys aren't going to guard the flats. It don't matter how many guys you got in the flats. You already know they're not going to guard them.
Go as a first down for San Francisco on a pickup of 16. Here's Steve Young. Again to the big tight end, George Kittle.
We let him go like Mariota was going to be a savior.
And what a nice example there of a tight end.
Oh,
exactly
shit.
What he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Go, good defense.
Throw there, incomplete.
Good defense.
Back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops and escape this drive.
Young's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Dillon now off the option.
Oh, that's the quad father. I can't even be mad about that.
To fight his way back to the line of scrimmage.
Can't even be mad about the missed tackle.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Play action now. Here's Steve Young.
Let's go. Carmichael with the pick.
And the Cowboys are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy. It's not
all right, we start off trying to get the run game going a little bit.
Goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Go with the read option. Lamar.
And he slips up past the
good run.
Before being tackled. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down.
Another QB designed run. Lamar Jackson getting us close to a first down.
Brought down 2nd and right at a yard. On 2nd and 1, Jackson.
Underneath, we got Amari Cooper.
And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
I got to get used to not having hot route master, that's for sure. I thought I put Lamb on a post.
I think they went back to the well just a little bit too soon. He got across the line of scrimmage.
Beasley on the end route. He gets clocked, but he holds on to the ball.
He'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. We're scoreless after 1. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll try to run it in with Murray. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
The yards may start getting a little tougher to come by down here near the goal line. That's good work defensively there on first down, holding them to a short gain.
Again, it's Murray.
Try to run with Murray again.
Just outside
got
the
nothing.
5 at the 6. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Not a whole lot there. The defense
this is where we seem to struggle a little bit a lot of the time.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes it back.
Get to him, a sack. Sack back at the 9.
Probably should have dumped that short to Gronk.
Only a 3-yard loss there on the sack, but more importantly, it leads to a 4th and goal.
3rd and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
They're going on 4th down.
Got Pollard. That's a touchdown. Let's go.
Tony Pollard, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way.
But them flat routes are always open.
Going back to your game plan coming in, Everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
Just sent team. Alrighty, I'll check it out after the game.
From the 40-yard line. Young. Finding room at midfield. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. 13 yards on his first catch. Hits a first down as well.
I might change up like my whole defensive scheme pretty soon. I'm just not feeling dollar anymore.
And he'll work down inside the 45.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or also just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Let's go. It's picked off. Darts Armstrong. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to go all the way for the touchdown.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
He's going to quit out. Let's go. And with that win, I think we just got 98 Gronk. Yes, we did. We just leveled up to level 51. We have 98 overall Rob Gronkowski. Let's open up this 86 plus Super Bowl player real quick. I guarantee it's an 86. Oh, it's a 90. Okay. Get this 94 overall account bound DK Metcalf. Let me check his stats just real quick. Just real quick. His stats ain't the worst. For a free card, I mean, he's not bad. I know people were really complaining about him being the comp pass player. But 94 speed at this point in the year probably ain't going to cut it. That's probably why people were mad. Let's upgrade this Gronk. Yup, we're going to give him Cowboys Chem. He gets double Chem? I didn't even know that. I didn't know that. That's really good. Get any more 0 AP abilities, I wonder? All right, I think we'll just keep the short and elite on him. We don't really need anything else. With the run scheme we have, Vanguard might not be bad. But we'll leave it alone for now. We'll keep him the way he is. The 99 overall on our team. Alrighty, let's check out Brantley's team here. Here's his defense. As you can see, he's got that free Ed Reed from the field pass. His corners, he got Verrett, Okuda, Shaquille Griffin. Safety, he got Jamal Adams. His pass rushers are pretty nice. D-line's real nice. Got Ray Lewis at middle linebacker. Pretty solid team. It's pretty solid. I'm not a big fan of the Ed Reed card, but if he plays well for you, keep using him. Because it's just his height. Why I didn't really like him. That JJ Watt card is outstanding off the edge. Hargrave. Ray Lewis is solid. Pretty solid team, man. Pretty solid. I would probably upgrade at corner. But if your corners are working for you, keep them. That's really the only thing on the defense I would upgrade. because you got to be using yeah, you're definitely using JJ Watt and Barno on your edge because you have the abilities on them. So yeah, it's okay on the current gen, not much mossing. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Yeah, so very solid, very solid. Offense. Oh, I like your offense. I like your offense. It looks real good. You got King Henry, Lamar Jackson, Devontae Smith, the Cheetah, CeeDee Lamb. I would put short and elite on CeeDee Lamb. He gets it for 0 AP, man. That'll help you out a lot. Gronk gets 0 AP short and elite too, even as a 94. So that'll help you get more separation. But overall, yeah, I like your offense. The defense is solid, but the offense is I really like your offense. Very solid team. Get you a Judon? Yeah, Judon's probably better than Barno, but I don't know how different the pass rush is on current gen. Matthew Judon, he's killing it for me as a budget player. Alrighty, let's try out this Gronk.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
So I got a mill. I can upgrade. What do you think the corner? I don't know. Looking at him right here on MUT.gg.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Champ Bailey, maybe? Champ Bailey's card is really solid. Jason Verrett's pretty good, but I think he's short, isn't he? Yeah, he's 5'10", but you said there's not much ags on current gen. Get somebody who's got some height and some good coverage. And at least 6 foot.
The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage.
He got some good coverage. Like that Denzel Ward card is really good, but he's really expensive. Stephon Gilmore is pretty solid. So, I mean, there's a lot of different ways you can go with that. We get it to Cole Beasley. Good catch. He throws the man off. He's going to go all the way. What a play.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley, 77 yards. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Extra point.
Cole Beasley, a little man, shrugging the guy off for the touchdown.
Following the touchdown, here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. They go play action here on first down. They'll buy some time.
Oh, Hargrave almost had him. He almost had Bledsoe.
Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Good tackle. We're going to change the defense real quick. Timeout. We're going to go back to nickel. We had more success with that in the last game than we did out of dollar.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 37. Operating from the gun.
Got to sub in my guys.
Out here to his running back. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra.
Because we need Judon and Ware to be on the field right now.
From the gun,
but that's a good tackle from Ken Norton. Behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and throw for it here.
Let's go! That's good defense.
And we'll go the other way with the football. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and that will force a turnover on downs. Forced out to his left.
Just go underneath to Murray. That was the safe play.
That's Murray. Stiff-armed him. And he's going to be out down inside.
Hey, weird one. What's up, man? It's kind of interesting that Jalen Hurts is getting a card before the Super Bowl. Yeah, it is. Because what if he wins MVP?
Jackson.
Then he's getting back-to-back upgrades.
And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. Easy touchdown for Gronk.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski. A 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0.
See, this is why I got to stay out of dollar. It's become a habit to play dollar on every play.
Nice way to start the drive.
I've been having much more success in nickel.
Looking to throw.
I'm actually ending up user rushing here. I got quick heights.
And they get him down, but not before
timeout. We got to sub our guys in anyway.
And now the Cowboys are going to call
here we go. Judon.
Their second charge timeout
Where
this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining.
I mean, I'll let Norton. Yeah, I'll let Norton stay in after that play he made. Normally I would sub him out, but he made a good play.
On the move on 1st down. They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
Good play. Good play.
Inside, he hauls it in. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 44-yard line. Back to throw. Bledsoe. He's going to launch
Diggs, you got to make that play. Let's go.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Oh, man, that's good defense. These guys just aren't aggressive towards the football.
First down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 30.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against.
So you're in good position. Go attack the football. I don't understand what these guys do sometimes.
And they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Oh, he's wide open.
That's going to be caught by Moss.
All right.
Touchdown. Randy Moss.
Oh, good.
30 yards. And his guys are able to make this a close game again. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And that'll make our score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This take it in.
I feel like we haven't had a kick return in a while. Let's try to get one. The reason why I don't really try too hard on the kick returns is because I don't want to fumble most of the time. Way too many kick return fumbles happen, and it completely changes the game.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That goes out.
There's Murray.
Finding space at the 40. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action with Jackson.
Man, that's tough. That's tough. We all good, though.
Jones, one of the best athletes to ever come out of Rochester, New York, in for the sack. After the sack on first down.
Go Gronk.
He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. A gain of 8 there.
I got 96 Brady yesterday. He's the same exact card as the 95 Brady, just cheaper abilities, I think. But I guarantee you that the 99 Brady plays the exact same as both of those cards. Yeah, it's possible. Because 96 is ass. We actually started the stream off with the 96. And he sold the game for me. It was a shootout game. 36-40. We were at the goal line. We had a chance to win it. And Brady had an under pressure inaccurate and blew the game.
And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Good throw, Lamar. Let's go. Ah, I tried to score. I tried to score on that play. All I wanted was for him to break that last tackle. That would have been a cool clip.
Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Throwing is Jackson.
Beasley.
Out route, it's Beasley with a catch. That's good for a gain of 6. Second.
All right, we're on the 3 here.
They read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field.
He does low key, but he's faster. Everybody wants a good passer that can run with low abilities. Yeah, that's facts.
Red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal.
Lamar, let's go. That was too easy for him.
Touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Cowboys have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Special shout out to Brantley Ward. He's the one who told me, who suggested that I should pick up Lamar Jackson. Playing really well for us right now.
Short kick. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A long drive.
Told you it's a habit for me to go in the dollar, guys. I don't want to be in this again.
Basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard
That takes advantage of when we're in zone coverage.
First and 10 now from the 33. Operating from the gun.
Do a snap throw to the seams every time.
Again, it's Johnson.
That's a good catch there.
Get this all the way down inside the 35. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
Damn, he's wide open. Gronk got crazy separation.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a play fake here on first down. Out to his left. To the goal line,
let's go.
but it's incomplete.
Come on. We get a stop down here.
As soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Let's go. He threw it right to Ken Norton. I don't know what he was thinking on that play. He threw it right to him.
22-yard line.
Well, Brandon, as they say in popular culture, this one's going to leave a mark because they can see the end zone, but it'll stay out of reach because of their error. All their offensive teammates have to give the quarterback right now. Offer a little bit of
Gronk's wide open.
What's done is done. Let's get him.
Knocks a man down and goes out of bounds.
Near midfield at the 49. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now it's Jackson.
Lamar's just too fast. He's too good.
Takes us just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Play action. Now Jackson.
Oh, man. I just took points off the board.
Picked off by Ty Law.
That would have been a crazy play if Lamar could have put that on the money. I got greedy. I got very greedy there, guys.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness.
It's all good. We're still up 2 scores.
So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Right back to him on first down. And some room to work. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms
Let's go, Darren Woodson.
And it's intercepted.
That's an easy pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
What a way to start off the second half. His defense is playing so much better than it was.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Throwing after the interception. Bledsoe.
That's good defense. Oh, man. Diggs was right there.
And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up first and 10. Off the play fake. Bledsoe.
And Gronk keeps getting open on that route. We got to watch out for that.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Let's go. Darren Woodson forces the fumble. DeMarcus Ware picks it up. He's going to take it all the way back for a touchdown.
10, 5, and this is going to be brought back for a fumble return touchdown by the Cowboys. Marr on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. From just inside the 20, a short kick. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all.
And this defense,
Are you saying that you feel like people
this defense is on top of everything right now.
beating the traffic in order to get home?
In fact, the Carmichael almost made a play on that.
Yeah, I don't think there's
Pretty
a
impressive.
reason to hang around,
Let's
especially
go.
if they can't
Trayvon
score.
Diggs forces the knockout.
Because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching
Gonna try to go to Gronk again.
let's just say it's been unusual.
Don't have.
A second down pass play.
Then he
there,
decided
but
to go
it's
to Johnson.
incomplete. And now maybe they want some
Yeah,
extra
nothing
time
there.
to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
That's good defense.
Flat, that's
Keanu
complete to
Neal.
his running back. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They're going to try and throw.
Let's go. Trayvon Diggs with the pick.
He's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the
This is just a
Cowboys are
beatdown.
gonna take possession of the football. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter, it would take something.
And this
around
guy
miracle territory
still
for a
hanging in there. He
comeback.
won't
Maybe
quit.
that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some.
We take a sack. We had Gronk, but we couldn't get it to him.
Chandler Jones, his second sack of the night, and that's his second sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And partner, it's still just the third quarter.
There's
He's
Gronk.
not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's
Let's
bringing
just
a
do a
lot
third
of
and
pressure into
4.
the pocket.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
Gonna try to run for it with Lamar. Can't get there.
Shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. 4th down. Here's Jackson.
Beasley, touchdown.
And Beasley's got it. Touchdown, Cowboys. Cole Beasley with his second touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys get another third quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
I'm shocked this guy's still in this game. He's got a lot of heart. They're still playing right now.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just...
He fumbled. Oh, we couldn't pick it up, though.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe steps away.
Let's go. Good play. Deion Sanders.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes...
Carmichael, he picked it off somehow.
Interception. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35. Good starting field position.
Waiting for any second now for this guy to quit.
At their 36.
Doesn't look like he will.
After the interception, here's Jackson.
He's just going to take the beat down.
Incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Again, Jackson will keep it. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we play. And not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Catch that, Beasley. Let's go.
Beasley. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. Jackson on 1st down.
Got Gronk underneath.
Goes right side, complete to Gronk. Oh, a heck of a move.
Making some moves, breaking some tackles, down to the 29.
He's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Jackson.
Beasley wide open on the out route underneath.
He finds Beasley. And he'll be marked down.
Gets us down to the 15.
15-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to
There's
throw.
DeMarco Murray. He's just short.
Call it a gain of 14.
Just short of the touchdown.
When you have someone throwing it that well,
Oh yeah,
confidently,
complete domination.
fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown.
All right, we got to go for 2 here, guys. Wow, he's gonna quit. He ain't gonna give me a chance to score 50. Come on, man. That's when he chose to quit.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Now the elder statesman of the NFL, Adam Vinatieri, set to get us started. And we are underway.
Alrighty, we get ball first. Start off this game.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. And they'll run the option to start the drive. And he's going to lose.
You know what's great about Lamar, though? It's the fact that you don't have to turn on conservative. You know, for ball carrier, you don't have to turn ball carrier on conservative when he's lit up. I mean, when I had Brady and I was planning on scrambling with him, I had to turn that on regardless. So now I can still, you know, try to make juke moves out in the open and all that stuff. So that's another thing that's just great about having Lamar. And putting the ball on the money. Oh, man, but Michael Irvin dropped it.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense, and it's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
So certainly not the start they were looking for here as they come up on a 3rd and 14.
We changed it. 13.
Now Jackson.
Oh, good thing it wasn't picked off. Good thing it wasn't picked off. All right. Let's punt it. Let's punt it.
Wanted to start this ball game as it brings up 4th down.
No reason to start off the game giving him 3 points, basically.
And the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. This is away and a very good kick angled for the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Brady and the Buccaneers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Open man is Andre Reed, complete.
Easy play for him to start off the drive there.
At midfield, and a nice gain of 21 yards. From midfield, here's Brady.
Oh, man. Keanu Neal was right there.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Well, he's one of the top receivers in the game, Charles, so no surprise here on the opening drive. They want to get him involved, and he has catches on back-to-back plays.
And, Brandon, I look at it from the defense's perspective. You know he's one of the top receivers in the game. You've got to find ways to slow him down because if he gets into high gear, he's going to shred you all game long.
Meanwhile, Brady's throw into the hands of Kirk. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Well, only 3 plays in here, but really, Charles, a solid start for this offense. And now we'll see if they can continue their mission to end this drive in 6.
And I wonder if their play caller right now is reflecting on that last big play that they've had on this drive. Do you come back with something similar, or do you have a counter to it to kind of show it and go to something else and create another big play?
Outside thirds just don't play the outside third. I mean, it just doesn't.
From 19 yards away. And the Bucs will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
All right. We definitely need a better drive than last time.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion.
If we can get that to Gronk, he holds on to it.
Okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that.
Good way to start off the drive.
It usually serves that way. You get a second opportunity.
It's already more yards than we got last drive.
And again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Now they'll run the option to the
Good
short
blocks.
side left.
Lamar.
And they finally bring
Let's
him
go down to the
but he
16.
reaches the 16. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Off the play fake, here's Jackson.
Gronk. Let's go.
And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, a 16-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Itchy says good run. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, thank you.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense.
Oh, man. These guys just don't like to guard the outside of the field. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. He's right there. And he chooses not to follow him all the way over.
He finds one here. Crossing route, working from right to left across the field. And once you get defenders going in the wrong direction, it is awfully hard for them to pivot back, and you end up getting the first down.
And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays. These two teams all tied after 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. Throwing on first down is Brady.
These guys are getting wide open. Separation is crazy. I mean, I don't know what defense to play. I play zone. The guys don't guard the outside of the field. I play man. It feels like, I'm telling you, it feels like since the patch. I could be wrong. They might not have changed anything with the coverages. But it feels like ever since the patch, it feels like defense is like damn near impossible.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
Feels like they broke the zones or something.
He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that.
Like, obviously against certain people, like the last game, my defense looked great, right? But it depends on if people know the meta or not. You know what I mean? If people like to do like corner routes and all that stuff, that's what I mean by it. I don't mean like you can't guard anybody.
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown. If he
But it just feels like the zones play
Instead,
differently.
It was a
That's what I mean.
collision to jar that one free.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Brady. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady, a 12-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll be backed up a bit to start as he's out of bounds at the 16.
I'm going to put
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time out, Charles. Remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be
I was reading something
more
real quick.
sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where
Gronk.
they were in the field.
I don't think he's going to catch up to it. Oh, he does. Let's go.
And he'll be brought down at the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, Beasley, what the?
Intercepted.
That's partially my fault, but that's more on Beasley than it is me. I don't give a shit. That's crazy. He stopped and then decided to go out. Like, I don't understand. If he would have just stopped and stayed there, I would have had him. But instead, he decided to move out, like, right at the last second. You can never trust the receivers in this game. You just can't. That made no sense why he did that. If he stopped because he found a hole in the zone, stay there. Why would you move? I don't understand that.
Now here goes the former Cowboy star. It's DeMarco Murray.
That makes no sense.
He's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. DeMarco Murray. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And it's now 21-7. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's
all right, we got a minute and 38. Drive down this field. That interception hurt us real bad.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
We got Gronk. Let's go. Good catch. Get out of bounds. You got to try to make this a one-score game again before the half.
We always talk about the guy who paid off the play, don't we? A guy who caught it or ran it. But how about the elements that go into making a big play? This one in particular, able to scan the field. Pocket held up nicely. What a terrific job by the offensive line. The route, well run, and the football right on.
Catch that in bounds, Beasley. He doesn't. Wasn't completely his fault. I freeformed it like more like towards the sideline. Probably shouldn't have done that. Probably should have just thrown it right at him.
Relax just a little bit.
Sometimes this game, it has you feeling like you got to do too much sometimes.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Gronk's got double me activated. That safety came over.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick.
Oh, he's still activated.
Care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
I wonder why he's still lit up.
That throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete.
No, we changed it. Hey, report. We changed it.
To throw again is Jackson.
He's just going to give Lamar Jackson a huge running lane. I tried to slide down with him. This game is just so bogus sometimes.
You can admire his willingness to
try to slide down like way before that.
And I do, but let's face it. You know his coaches are going to warn him about diving or extending for a marker for this exact reason. So much easier to have the ball knocked free when you're extended like that. So if you're going to dive, you got to make sure you secure the football, which he didn't.
Shadow.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Brady. A throw left side, caught by the tight end, Freiermuth. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Brady now on first down. This is caught. It's Kirk.
I mean, you can't run past anybody without bumping into somebody in this game. Like, I was trying to follow him over, but my guy just kept getting stuck on everybody else.
Good plays have him on the move on first down.
Hey, Alabama.
Brady gonna throw. He's gonna look deep down.
Let's go. Harold Carmichael with a pick.
Intercepted. And the Cowboys are gonna get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
All right, that's a huge play there.
Speed bump that this offense has encountered. They'd had the rule of the roost here in this first half, but now slowed up just a bit by the interception.
And there's a chance that that's a wake-up call for him because you don't want to go on autopilot too early. That team on defense is capable of making some plays similar to the one they made right there.
Gonna air it out.
Gronk has double me activated. That's a great catch. Call a timeout.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Here's Jackson.
All right, timeout. Let's take the field goal.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. The kick by Maher is good, and that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. This is taken just shy of the 10. And a pretty poor return as he will dive to the ground to give himself up. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Brady. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
And I tried to make a break on that. Just seems like my guys never get there fast enough.
Whatever the discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
Let's go.
And he will go down.
Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargrave. Give him the credit for the sack and a loss of 14 yards.
Sugar!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Another try after the first down sack. Brady dancing to his left. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Now Brady. That's going to be caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal.
Now they'll run.
Let's go.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively.
We're going to have to make a big play down here at the goal line.
Despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
2nd down and goal. Brady. Buying time to his left. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play. And he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
This is 3rd and goal now. 80,000 on their feet here in Arlington. Here's Brady.
Let's go. He's out of bounds.
I think he caught it. He did, but they'll say out of bounds. It'll be incomplete.
Let's give this defense some credit now. They let the guys get downfield, but when push came to shove, they stood their ground. Now they'll likely force a field goal attempt.
Brady going to go on 4th down.
He had too much time. He had way too much time. Again, as usual.
Taysom Hill, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Vinatieri connecting on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Well, we find ourselves in a hole again. Part of it's my fault. Part of it's my player's fault.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. He's going to go deep.
Got wide open Cole Beasley.
Defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll be taken
If we can hurry this up and get another playoff before the 4th quarter, and Lamar won't snap it.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
Let's go.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's going to let it go again.
Michael Irvin.
And it's incomplete.
Michael Irvin can't
Took a
catch
shot, couldn't
in this game.
And that's another
Can't
play
catch.
that's painted the picture of this game
Just can't.
overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
He's going to try and go deep again.
He can't catch.
And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there.
Unbelievable.
3rd down. So now 3rd and 10. A big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Jackson will throw again.
Let's go. Gronk. Come on.
Cowboys. Rob Gronkowski. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
That throw by Brady incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. On 2nd and 10. Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Let's go, Trayvon Diggs.
Maybe the turning point
With a huge interception.
Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. That is the play they needed in a 2-score game here in the fourth quarter.
No doubt about it. They did what they had to do to give themselves a chance to get back into the game. They turned it over to the offense. They are now in charge.
Now they need to execute. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Jackson. That goes out wide to Murray. And he's going to get this down near the 25. I
think Gronk caught that inbounds. Let's go, even with the lag. Not lag out.
23 yards on the play. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Murray.
Marco Murray's in there for the touchdown.
A solid blocking up front from the guys on the offensive line allowed him to get in for the touchdown.
Yeah, some might say that the guys on the offensive line were in concert. I used to have a coach who called it.
We got ourselves a football game now.
When you get on a guy,
1-score game, 3 minutes left. This guy's got a fight on his hands now.
They'll try to run with Murray, but he will not get in here. He's stopped up short of the goal line, and this will remain a 5-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fair catch called. It's taken in right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with that last touchdown, I mean, we're set up for a good finish here. Some things to consider, Charles. Obviously, it's a very close game. You're in the fourth quarter. Defensively, they've got all 3 timeouts in their back pocket.
So the chess match really ramps up, doesn't it? Because in these situations, what do? Do you run the ball and kill the clock here? Or you try and bury them with another score? And how about defensively? Do you use your timeouts at earliest opportunity? Or wait till you hit the 2-minute warning? So there's a lot going into this one. Let's see how each side goes about their strategy.
Brady again here on 2nd and 10. That one complete to Hill.
And we got to make the tackle there. Come on.
Past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers.
Every 1st down hurts because this guy's trying to drain the clock down.
Really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
Time to ground it out now.
The tackle.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And in this situation,
use one of our timeouts now.
They're liking keeping the ball on the ground, I'm sure.
That's just smart football, but you know the defense has to know it as well. They've got to stop them here. So now we're going to see that loading the box in a big way. 6, 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take, puts a little bit more pressure on your big offensive line.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right.
Oh, I screwed that up.
Over the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
I didn't want to risk overrunning it, see, because I had to run in the opposite direction of him. I didn't want to risk overrunning it, and I hesitated for a second. When if I just ran and went after the ball, I would have had it.
Looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now is Brady. That ball is caught. It's Andre Reed. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Murray. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. Back to throw, Brady. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown. That
I had him, guys. I had him. I fucked up that one play. I should have picked that off.
And Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this
fucking
game
had
out.
him.
Just a few snaps
I blew
remaining.
it.
They can't relax just yet.
And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. A fairly short kick from the 14. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, the football changing hands here as this offense takes the field. Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
And eventually he's taken down here. Great coverage downfield, resulting in the sack. Now Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play, but sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Lamb, catch that.
Deep downfield for Lamb.
Oh.
And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Would have had an extremely slim chance. Would have had hope for a miracle. But that's not a possibility now because CD Lamb can't catch the ball.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. One last shot at the end zone. And this is
Michael Irvin can, though.
A late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
Only 1 second left on the clock.
They needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little, too late.
You gotta hope to get a onside kick and run it back. Oh man, that would be a wild turn of events.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance.
Heck, we gotta hope he fumbles, to be honest. We gotta hope he fumbles.
And this is going to be recovered by
and then we run it back.
team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though, now.
I mean, it was a hell of a game, regardless. You know, I tried to come back. I had him in the end. I screwed that up.
On the onside kick, you're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get
the... Alrighty, guys. Let's see, what time is it right now? 3:30 where I'm at. We'll maybe play 1 or 2 more games before we get off here. Oh man, we've lost quite a bit today. Yeah, we're 2 and 3 today. We lost quite a bit. Close games too. There's a few close games in there. There's only one where I got beat up pretty bad.
with Charles Davis as
guy's got Flacco as his quarterback.
Charles,
you can't see anybody else that he has.
This one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game.
Why are we always getting the ball first?
If he's not on the top of his game,
pissing me off.
Your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From a yard or 2 deep.
I don't know what I was doing there, guys.
And nowhere to go. He only makes it to the 5.
All right, I gotta stop getting distracted. Let's play some football.
When we sat with the coaches about just how aggressive will you be bringing a ball out of the end zone, and what's the green light for your returner? In this case, it should have been a red light. Should have stayed in the end zone. Terrible field position to start this drive.
They'll start with the option.
Let's go. Starting off with a big run for Lamar. Go, go, go. He's going to go all the way. 95 yards for Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson, 95 yards. And the Cowboys put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Well, we've certainly seen this before, CD. No one can quite electrify a crowd like Lamar Jackson, and really don't know what else to say other than that was special right there.
I think you pretty much said it all, but I go back to what you said.
What was that? It didn't let me kick it, guys. It didn't register the second time around.
This guy's simply sensational.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. A short kick taken at the 18. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. They look to throw on first.
Let's go, Rodney Harrison. That's an easy pick six.
And he takes this one back into the end.
That's a quick one. That was a quick game there. That was quick.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm
Our
Brian
squad
Gardner.
right
Charles,
there.
you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins.
He's got
and
99
ends with our
Brady,
two
got
quarterbacks.
Ray Lewis,
Certainly
and he's
two
got
of the best in
Julian
the
Evans.
business.
And
Solid
nowadays, I don't
team.
think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. And they'll begin by running.
Let's
the
go.
option.
Lamar on the run again.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets.
I thought we were going to have a big run like we did in the last game.
Gotta like that start. 14 yards to get him going. Now Jackson on first down.
Mari Cooper.
Amari Cooper, his first catch.
That's just a good game.
Get him down, but not before he takes
The
it
first
across
down.
the 40-yard line. Throwing now, Jackson on first down.
Oh, no.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The defense is always talking about not letting Lamar Jackson get comfortable. A good job there on his opening drive of making him uncomfortable.
And you're talking about doing it so early in the game because all week long, there's been
I got to take ball
anxiety on the
carrier off
defensive side of the
conservative.
ball. How do we
Like, I
keep
be
this
trying to
guy
juke
in
sometimes.
How do we tackle him? To get it done that early, that's got to feel great for them.
And don't let me. So
Dolphins bring
I
on
gotta
defensive
stay
back
off
on
of there.
third down.
I'd rather fumble every now and then than to not be able to make big plays.
On third, here's an option play right. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. A good chunk on the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but
Gronk.
sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game, and all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. From the gun, Jackson.
Lamb, good catch.
The man downfield is Lamb. It's complete.
Down to the 7.
Finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. To throw is Jackson. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal.
Mars lit up.
Go option to the short side. And nothing doing.
Doesn't
He's
get
immediately
anywhere.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Play action. It's Jackson.
Back of the end zone. Michael Irvin. He taps the feet in. That's a touchdown.
Michael Irvin from 6 yards away. And the Cowboys will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Timeout. We got to get everything right.
Timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Wait, that.
Now a play fake. Brady. Rolling to his right. Oh, he's going to take a shot.
That's a
right
pick.
away.
Rodney Harrison.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by 2-time All-Pro Rodney Harrison. And the Cowboys are going to get possession of the football as time will run out on this first quarter of play.
That ends the first quarter.
7-0 on EA Sports. First and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Jackson now. Steps away to his left.
Oh, thank goodness. That didn't fall into the hands of a defender.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd and manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
To throw on 2nd and 10. Jackson.
Oh, shit. Ray Lewis is like that in this game?
By the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And
wow.
The Dolphins are going to get it back here just past the 35. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleeping.
Typically, you don't expect the linebacker to make that play.
True, but you're right.
But I guess Ray Lewis can do it. Cheetah Bay Awuzie. Way to pick that off of his back.
And the Cowboys are going to take possession
while laying down on his back.
Pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about.
He's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. The sack there by J.J. Watt. And this is a quarterback who's already had success on the ground in this first half, but this time they're able to hem him in.
And it's always different when you rush a mobile quarterback as
Read
opposed to
option.
a guy you
Oh,
know will
man.
be right back in the pocket. In this case, you got to make sure the inside pressure and the outside pressure match, and maybe even a second wave.
Defense is
to make
definitely
sure he
adjusted
sports
a little
free.
bit.
You've got someone to tackle him.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was
But
on
we got to
track.
adjust as an
I think the more you
offense.
see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different forms.
Oh, man, Lamar, if you could have just thrown that. We'll take our 3, though. Go up 2 scores.
For him here in this first half. A 3rd and long, you knew that he was going to throw it. He just couldn't find anybody to throw it to.
Yeah, and it shouldn't have been a surprise, but that was perfect execution of their nickel defense.
Go up 2 scores here.
Back, the extra defender He really tightened up things downfield in coverage, and they were able to get to him in the pocket.
The kick by Marr is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And
good defense.
Let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully
Till it wasn't.
right now.
He could have had that.
It's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
On play action, it's Brady.
Anthony Barr, let's go.
As he throws there, incomplete.
Good pressure from Anthony Barr.
The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brady to throw.
Oh, I didn't even see him standing there behind the offensive line. I had no idea. I assumed this guy was going to the end route the moment the ball was thrown, and I probably could have made that play there if I had known that his running back was standing there. I mean, I didn't even see him. He blended in.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that's complete. It's the
tight end
Daniels. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Now Brady again. Flushed out right. Looking deep for his tight end Daniels. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for
Rodney Harrison just got burnt by a tight end.
In our pregame meeting,
that's
what
crazy.
we talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Now Brady. Forced out to
Let's go. Oh, you got to pick that off. I know it's a D lineman. I should have clicked on.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down.
On 2nd and goal, Brady escaping the pressure right.
On all that.
This is caught.
Rodney Harrison is ass. He's ass. He's just ass. He's getting sold. He's getting sold after the game. He is getting absolutely destroyed by a tight end right now.
Yeah, and he's such a weapon.
Yeah, I'm sick of his ass.
To the end zone, and they love being able to rely on him to make those kind of catches. Talk about trust, talk about confidence, and he produces.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they
Got
so
Gronk
choose.
to start off the drive.
Jackson's throw pulled in by
Gotta hurry this up.
Gronkowski.
We only got 50 seconds.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Got Cole Beasley.
Got a man downfield. It's Beasley. And he is out of bounds.
We get out of bounds?
Inside the 35.
I think we did.
Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw.
Beasley out of bounds. Let's go.
Catch, dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
GG, what's up, man? Come home. They can't stay though. Got hella homework. Yeah, man. School comes first, man.
Red zone now. They'll look to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. As they
I appreciate you stopping by, though.
Seconds to go in half number 1. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Oh,
And
shit.
he'll throw this one away, but I don't think he was
Intentional grounding.
No, here comes the flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Jackson running again, and he is going to lose.
Alrighty, we'll just take our 3 before half.
Now the defense going to use the 1st of their
You said I've been procrastinating hella. Yeah, it's hard not to in school, man.
Brett Maher now for the Cowboy field goal. On the right hash, officially this will be a 51-yard attempt. Maher able to put this one through, and the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
Hey, check it.
The final shot before half for Brady.
Uh-oh. No. No, not before half. Are you serious? I did pull that safety down, but I didn't expect him to get behind Diggs like that.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
That's really bad.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will take us to the end of the 1st half of
It's all good. It's all good. We'll bounce back.
2 quarters down, 2
That's a bad play, though.
Step aside. This is the NFL.
You just said, all right, if you stream later, I'll be back. I appreciate it, man.
We welcome you back now.
See you then,
Charles Davis,
if I do.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the 2nd half gets started. And a short kick taken at about the 16. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that 1st half, they still have the lead as they begin this 3rd quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did.
Oh, man, our guys are just always a step behind. They're there, but they're always a step behind.
But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
They're always just a second late. I don't understand. We're playing good defense, but they're just always a second late.
throw. It's Brady. They'll dump this complete to the bus. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that?
I really wish they would just take abilities out of Madden.
They dropped the defensive end out.
I really do. Madden was so much more fun before they added abilities.
Sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Now Bettis.
Like route tech and shit, you're like guaranteed to get open. Every time somebody's playing man on man, if you have route tech on your receiver, he's going to get open.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
From the 17, Brady. He finds his man, complete. It's done. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up first and goal.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
They'll try and pound it in with Bettis.
I try to gap shoot, I just run into every guy that's just there. Like, it doesn't make any sense.
Bettis taking it in from a yard out. And the Dolphins take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Letting one go deep here for Gronk.
Oh, good catch, Gronk.
It's complete. And he'll be taken down at about the 22-yard line. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone.
That's a touchdown, Amari Cooper.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw.
Went route. Michael Irvin ties up the game.
He's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game.
Try to catch him by surprise here, guys. Oh, it almost worked.
Out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Wait, set.
Play action, now it's Brady. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice sessions, you're going to want to be aware of him. Where is he lining up? What can he do? What kind of damage can he do to us downfield? And who can match up with him without weakening our overall defense? You're exactly right. It's a tough task to match up to him.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
In the books. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. Back now here on EA Sports. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
Okay, let's score again. Wow. Why are you being weird?
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now.
Need attention, my guy. Just need a little bit of attention.
One here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And he's got Edelman on the out route. That's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Let's go, Darren Woodson with the pick.
And the Cowboys are going to take over once again. And
Said yes, my dad left.
Well, they were in a great position to take the
Seems
lead,
like
Charles.
it.
Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Pushes him over. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards, the final tally.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know.
But to be fair, we both need some. Nah, that ain't accurate, dog.
He came through with a nice catch right there.
They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson.
My stream gets enough attention, especially for me just starting out.
After getting this one across the 40.
We just keep gaining subs over here.
Results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in
Obviously, we're not where we want to be, but
after the catch. But in this
we're gaining.
The defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
On 3rd down, Murray. And he'll be taken down, but he
Murray gets us the first down.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. A pair of first downs gives him a 1st and 10 up at the 44. They'll try and run right on the option. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. The ageless one, Julius Peppers, in to bring him down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who do you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing, Jackson. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Jackson.
We got Gronk. Stay inbounds, Gronk. Let's go.
And he's able to get this
Huge
to the
play.
40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
Read option. Lamar.
And a very determined run there.
Gets us the first down. Gets us down.
This game not quite as good as the last, but still
to the 27
between the two. They'll go with Pollard here on first down.
Pollard.
It's a 6-yard gain on the
Good
ground.
run. Taking the clock down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
They'll go option on second down, right side. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there. Going to take this to about the 10-yard line. The Jackson going to run again.
Alrighty, I'm cool with that.
Here, losing yardage to the 14. The Dolphins going to take their second time.
Man, I wish we had a
stop it with 13 seconds.
Forget what that ability's called. Is it focus kicker? No, clutch kicker. Clutch kicker. I forgot to put the ability on.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. Now they get the timeout. It leads you to wonder, will they kick it here or risk running another play and possibly not getting down in time? We'll see. Here's Jackson.
Lamar.
A solid run.
He'll slide down with 1 second left. Kick this field goal to win it.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So it all rests now on the right foot of Brett Maher. The clock showing just 1 tick. This for the win.
Let's go.
It is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot.
Alrighty, one more game, guys, then we'll hop off stream.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
A clash of two of the more fervent fan bases around. The Cowboys and the Raiders are underway. This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And not a good return here at all, as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder in the ball carrier, and down he goes.
Alrighty. Starting off having the ball first again. Feels like it's been almost every game this stream we've had the ball first.
He's going to be met and dropped behind the line. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go. Good throw, Lamar. Under pressure.
To Gronkowski. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Gonna air it out deep for Gronkowski.
Can he get it there to Gronk? Oh, he dropped it.
Incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Well, that's one way you take away a first down as a defender.
This Lamar card is really good. I didn't think he'd be able to get it all the way down there.
Receiver, find a way to jostle it free. They caught him off guard, forced the incompletion.
And Jackson throwing once more.
Oh man, my receivers.
Third down is a key down in any game you play, and third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first.
My receivers don't want to win.
They're going on fourth down. It's Jackson.
Rob Gronkowski, wide open.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Well, that fourth down decision, unconventional but effective, and they indeed come up now with a 1st and 10, a fresh set of downs.
Catch that. Oh man.
But this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Good run, Lamar.
Midfield and into Raider territory. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is third down.
The pass. Oh man, our receivers can't catch.
It's incomplete.
They can't catch.
Strong, and now it's fourth down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want.
Man, I'm possession catching and everything, and they ain't holding on to it.
Down on the receivers and force the incompletion.
Fourth down. Here's Jackson.
Let's go. Kind of got lucky there.
And he is going to have the Cowboys first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Beasley. Let's go.
Beasley.
Down to the 15.
Going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far in the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
In on the first drive,
In route. Lamb. Easy touchdown.
Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Cowboys put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. In motion left is Biletnikoff. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen one touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Oh, nice move. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Give him a first down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders. They go play action now. Ryan looking deep for his tight end Daniels.
So we got to play better defense than that. I got to stop playing so much cover 4.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, and it's Las Vegas with the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were
Ron Smith just decided not to block, huh?
There.
Excellent protection. So now defensively,
you've almost got a 3-man rush. There's no real reason to have anybody come through like that.
To get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now,
Amari Cooper can't catch.
An incomplete
What
pass
we're doing right now, we got to pick it up.
To come up with something here on 3rd down.
They play the CD Lamb.
Hauled in by Lamb. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson.
Lamb, catch that inbounds. Let's go. Keeps the drive alive.
Feeder down, yes. The line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here.
We're just going to slide down with Lamar. Ability wasn't activated.
On 2nd and 2, Jackson.
Let's go. Good catch. Oh, man. I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. My guys don't want to catch the ball.
Keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And they'll try and run.
Go ahead, Lamar. Good juke moves.
And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Jackson now.
Throw it away.
And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. The Jackson gonna hold
Let Lamar get the 1st. Just short.
The 25. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll run here. It's Murray.
Doesn't matter because Marco Murray gets the 1st down for us.
The 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Here's Jackson to throw. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. To try again after the sack. Jackson, and the pressure gets to him again. Mean Joe Green. He's the one that drops him this go around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks.
3rd and 14.
So once again, they dial up the pressure and get home and get a sack. It brings up a 3rd and long, but it's really not an unmakeable one, especially considering they just gave up back.
I think we got Gronk. We do. Touchdown.
Touchdown. Gronkowski from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He's going to let
that's good defense. Darren Woodson, the interception. We got 26 seconds before half here to try to drive down the field.
Well, Charles, they're so close to halftime.
Get some points.
Not only that, you do give it to them in plus territory as well.
Yeah, they were pushing real hard to try and get.
Start off by going underneath to Beasley. He's fighting for extra yards. Took an extra 2 seconds off of the clock fighting there. Kind of wish he would have went down.
Instead of putting the ball in the air and, of course, putting the ball in jeopardy.
Jackson on first down.
Beasley, good catch. Falls out of bounds.
Catch as he was able to get both feet in. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first
14
down.
seconds left before half. 2 timeouts.
To throw is Jackson.
Beasley again on the in route.
Finds Beasley complete.
We'll call timeout. 8 seconds left.
Just shy of the 40. Now a timeout.
If I sub in Graham Gano, he has enough leg to make this kick. So we're going to try to see if we can get something deep and maybe get a touchdown before half instead of a field goal, but there's too much pressure. We're going to throw it away with 4 seconds left. Now let's sub in Graham Gano.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and
Try to catch him by surprise here.
After the break. Welcome back.
I always like to try this every now and then. A little surprise onside kick. I know we didn't need it, but what if we would have got it? You know what I mean?
Locker room with a lead, tried the onside kick, it didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Good play. Pick it off. Oh, man, we almost had a pick there.
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for them. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
And on the left side,
He didn't catch it in bounds.
out of bounds,
He did not tap the feet in.
Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
58. 51, go.
On 3rd down, Ryan.
Make the tackle. Good tackle. Guy is not going to take his 3. Interesting.
36. 4th down. Here's Ryan.
Looks like it was the right decision for him.
And he is going to have a Raiders first down as they find a way to convert on 4th and 10. They go play action with Ryan.
Out of bounds.
Back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet
Tried to get it
down.
to Owen Daniels there.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take.
Let's go. There's a lot of pressure. And we got the sack. It's Darren Woodson.
Sack back at the 38. They'll send a receiver here in motion right.
And there's another sack. This time it's Javon Hargrave.
Javon Hargrave, the D tackle, getting the sack.
We've watched this a long time.
I don't trust the fact that this guy is going to punt it away.
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line
He's going
blocking,
to.
But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, there.
And it's a touchback.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their
one good drive here, I think, finishes them off. Should have went underneath to DeMarco Murray.
And in our experience,
tried to go for the bigger play, Gronk. But Murray was so open, he might have gotten just as much as Gronk would have.
You don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it.
We're going to go deep to Gronk. Can he catch up to it? Yes, he can. What a catch. Down to his 20-yard line.
At the 20-yard line. So the field flips here as they'll go to work at the 20 now on 1st and 10.
Gronk underneath on the drag route. Down to the 4.
Down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
Handoff, Murray.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
We're going read option here. Lamar Jackson just walks in for the touchdown. Makes it a 3-score game, and that's gonna get him out of here. That's gonna be the end of the stream, guys. Thank you to everybody who tuned in. Yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.